Waveforms, let's talk about them and why they're relevant to you. So everything is energy. All of your thoughts are energy, your body is energy, and that energy forms the matter that you interact with every day, right? Your thoughts are energy, observable in science, etc., whatever. Point being, the thoughts that you're having have a specific energy, a specific wavelength. When two waves of the same wavelength, let's say joy and joy, are added together, the resultant wave is bigger, so it's a stronger wave, right? More joy. If sadness and sadness get added, more sadness, right? Where this is interesting for you, if you want to change what you are dominantly emitting as your waveform, what your dominant energy is, right? Your dominant thoughts, what happens is this. This is called destructive interference, right? What you just saw before was constructive. It was adding together. These are two waves in opposing wavelengths, right? So if you are going from sad to happy or something, the resultant wave is a straight line because they cancel each other out. This isn't usually what happens though, right away, right? Instead, what happens is this shit right here. You're gonna witness constructive and destructive interference when you are shifting your thought forms. Why? Look, some of it's like added higher, some of it's lower, but generally it's a little bit wonky wavy, wonky wavy, until the dominant one, the one that you emit more, is the one that completely takes over, right? So you keep adding the wave you choose to it, and this will smoothen out and become more of what you desire, right? And then your wavelength is just going to be strong, and it's going to have that nice constructive interference. This, if you're like, why is it like when I'm manifesting something, it comes out a little bit weird at first? Baby, this is why. This is why. A lot of you haven't taken physics. That's okay. I have. This is why I'm explaining this to you. This is what I think about. When I was shifting my body from being injured and in pain all the time to being healed, I was like, oh my God, it's a wave. And if I keep adding this wave, then it keeps making that signal stronger. So if I start emitting the other signal, it's going to take over because I'm going to keep doing it, but it's going to have some wonky interference first. And that's okay. You just keep emitting what you desire. Your dominant assumption, your dominant thought, your dominant choice is what you keep emitting, and then that is what the rest of your reality will match because you keep doing it. So this is why also, if you are wavering, if you keep switching back to the old form and you keep emitting this form, but you really want this form, you are prolonging this wonkiness. So it's just a reminder, no punishment. A punishment, let's say like you're punishing yourself after you realize you want this, but you keep doing something like that, and then you start beating yourself up for not doing that. That's not that form either, babe. That's not the form you want. Just emit the form you want. Stop punishing yourself. That's going to be something, that's going to be a different form too, and then you're going to like still get the wonky wavering thing. Choose waver because it's waves, right? Choose what you want and just emit that and stop doing the other things. All right. This has been Physics Chat with Rosemary. I love you. Follow for more. You're beautiful.